Need go yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no fuck, don't get no fuck. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch, look at that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ain't talking Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Bino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up purpose, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell lil' mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Smackdown. Ghoulie and Tyler will be here shortly. Apologies for the late start. Yeah, I was just kind of finishing up dinner. What's going on, John L? What's going on, Poison Ivy? I'm great. So we're obviously kicking off with Cody Rhodes. Kicking off for Friday Night Smackdown. So live in Omaha, Nebraska. Ooh, excuse me. Oh God, was it like sausage, peppers, and over rice? I think that's what it is. And speaking of Tyler,
why'd you give me the link so damn late, bro?
I was finishing up dinner.
Oh, makes sense.
I was also rushing
Fat
too.
people shit. Got it.
I mean, especially the fact you have like freaking like sausage, peppers over rice for dinner.
Ooh, killer. Love that dude, I love that stuff. Sausage, peppers. Oh boy. Yeah.
1 second. I gotta find something for my little one hitter. Be right back.
My God, I didn't know my fucking TV was that fucking loud. Jesus Christ. But what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Starting off with the world champion Cody Rhodes as my for some reason the Fox app just lagged the fuck out on me.
Sorry about that. So yeah, it really. My roommate Carlton actually made dinner.
Nice.
Oh damn. Yeah.
I don't like how they made him seem really weak last week. I didn't like that part last week. That's something you don't make the world champion be, is just somebody incredibly weak like that.
Oh yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
You good? Why? So the former tag team champions are coming out for some reason. Oh, that's why. Bro, he is just spamming kicks right now. Okay. Now, Aton Down Under is beating the shit out of Cody right now. Stomping. Now, Austin Theory running lefts. Tosses. Oh, Grayson Waller tosses out Cody Rhodes. Wait, who the hell? Outside interference from a celebrity. He gave him a steel chair. I don't even know who the celebrity was, but oh, disaster kick by Cody Rhodes onto the chair.
Sorry. Freaking extra dry weed that was in here was a bit of a pain in the ass to get out.
All right.
And
While Rob was doing stoner shit.
Oh yeah. Which that's good. Well, speaking of that, luckily. No, not my nug.
What are you about to drop the fucking weed now? What the fuck?
Maybe there we go. Got it. God damn it! I'm knocking shit off my fucking desk. Yeah. Okay. There we go. The gimmick BS. So yeah, so for those who have not kept up with me and Tyler on social media, I would say the last 32 hours I've been fucking absolutely batshit crazy.
This all started around, I think it was around like 8:00 at night or something. I just go on Twitter, right? Because I post, you doing stoner shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
But yeah.
It's been a while since I smoked, so I need
that fucking distracted me for a minute. So this started around like 8:00 at night, right? Why are you trying to do trick shots with the smoke?
I'm not.
Okay. but yeah, it's like, so 8:00 comes around, right? So I go on Twitter. I see I go to my notifications. I'm like, I got a notification. Okay, I'm thinking, all right, this is probably a fan or somebody or a friend that I met on Twitter, which I have a lot of those on Twitter. Shout out to that wrestling community there. I see that Zelina Vega followed me.
Lucky bastard, but I'm just thinking.
I literally yelled, "Oh shit!" Texted Rob immediately. He goes, "Lucky."
But hey,
And then all this other shit happens to Rob. I go, "What the fuck is happening to us tonight?"
I made Jay Chung's day. I just was really being honest. Very underappreciated as a ring announcer.
That honesty, it makes people's day, man. When like you compliment somebody on there, it's like
She even quote tweeted me, just tell me say thank you. And also
like,
that you also
she
had Shane
fucking
Taylor.
quote tweeted you. She reposted it and quote tweeted you.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like earlier today, Rob texted me again, and Lola Vice says something on Twitter to you.
Well, that was earlier today.
That's what I just said.
Remember
earlier
also
today,
last night.
Earlier today, you texted me. Earlier today. Lola Vice, of all people, fucking quote tweeted.
It was her birthday.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then you had Shane Taylor like shit.
Trey Miguel followed me on Twitter.
Trey Miguel followed you. I'm like, what is happening? This is a span from 8 o'clock last night to today.
And also, too, I have my follow request accepted from Josh Alexander on our YouTube Instagram page.
Your follow request? No, that's a follow request though. You follow
everybody. Yeah, well, because Alexander, his IG was private, so I requested to follow
that's
him.
That's nothing. So. He probably does that to every fan, so that's nothing. That's nothing. But the fact that now, if he follows you back on IG, I will lose it. Does he?
I haven't no updates yet, but I will not be surprised. Like I said, I'm taking one day at a time.
Dude, you have to take it an hour at a time at this point. Like every hour since last night, something big has happened to us. It's like, what is happening, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, like last night when Zelina Vega followed me, I just shat a brick. I'm like, oh my God. An active WWE wrestler follows me now.
Shit, I would probably shat a brick if freaking Rhea did the same shit.
You would faint. You would.
Oh, I fucking would. I'd fold like a lawn chair.
Obafemi saw my story on Instagram of me reposting this post. I might or might not be dead soon. Here's the thing. The only way that you will die is if you dissed Obafemi.
No,
if you diss that man, you will die. If not, you're fine. And this is another guy that made me shit a brick like a few weeks ago. Not even a few weeks ago, a month ago. Liking a fucking post or liking a comment. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's more than just getting flat out followed by a wrestler. But still. Getting noticed by somebody like that? Come on, bro. That's sick.
I mean, because Valley, and also too, yeah, even Tyra was surprised. And I told him that Lola Vice is 26.
I can't believe all that shit she's accomplished. Honestly, it's like it's shocking that she's only 26, but I'm impressed because of all the shit she's accomplished. Bellator, WWE, like it's awesome. Like it's hard to not be proud of her for all that shit, man. So shout out Lola Vice. Happy birthday, by the way. I captioned it saying "Scariest man alive" right now.
So this is basically what happened. That made Jade Chung say. Which, for those who don't know, yeah, she's married to the Walking Weapon, Lucky bastard. I'm just saying. But look, Josh Alexander, from what I've seen on his IG, dude is a good looking dad.
He's a great dude. But you captioned it "scariest man alive" right now. It's more so a compliment. So if he finds you, you're not gonna die. You're probably gonna get a hug or a high five or a handshake or something. You're not gonna die, buddy. You're fine.
So basically, what happened was
now if you diss the man, you're pretty much fucked. But if not, you're fine. Which is this what you said was a compliment. So you're not gonna die.
So Tyler, so basically, this is basically what I quote tweeted Fight TV said Samoa Joe is who made me fall in love with TNA, but currently I had to finally admit it. Said currently Joe Hendry and most underrated announcer in Jade Chung, and then she goes on a quote tweets me as well.
Yeah, you're like I wasn't even trying to fucking get a follow or anything. It was like
no, that's the thing.
Now, Zelina, she does this whole thing where it's like hashtag push Zelina, and she's been following people over it. But the thing is, though, I wasn't even looking for it. I was just agreeing with her. And I put the hashtag.
That's the thing too. Me and Tyler, we don't look for follow.
I don't look for follows at all. You know, like
I'll just try to follow who I can follow. There, especially when it comes to TNA wrestlers who are starting to become my favorites.
And I agree. And the only thing I did was agree and put the hashtag push Zelina. But I didn't know she was following everybody for it. But like, here's the thing though. I put that because I agree. I absolutely agree with her. Like, she needs to get pushed. She's a great talent. You are wise to your pray to destroy you. Yeah. The fucking.
And kidding.
Yeah, to praise. I'm not. You probably. I don't know, but He probably would say that. You know, I shall spare you your life. Yeah.
Oh, golly! Also, too, I'm going to make this.
Hey guys,
let's just say if I get a follow from Liv, I'm going to rub that shit in Tyra's face.
I will be pissed.
Nah, rub this in.
I got a Liv shirt, so I can't. So you can't go, haha. I got a Liv shirt. I got one too.
But is it the new one?
It's fairly new. It's the Revenge Tour one, but it's fairly new still.
Nah, but is she on top though?
Yo, I don't, dude. I got it in the beginning of the damn storyline.
Don't. English motherfucker, do you speak it?
When it comes to Liv Morgan, I stutter, okay? Shut up.
He's like, son of a bitch. Did you say I'm going to see son of a bitch, didn't you?
Son of a bitch.
New comic came in today, so.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I'm trying to get the whole entire series of this.
Oh, yeah, and take it from Eagle. A little bit some stoner shit tonight.
I can tell.
I still have dude.
Oh wait, where is Dub? Dub would have been like,
Hold up, I'm reading this comment.
Oh yeah.
Even if he follows everyone,
I got two things in nothing.
He doesn't really follow everyone because he only follows people with blue check marks. There was a thing people were like testing out and shit, like, you know, if they would get a follow from John Cena. He only follows people with blue check marks on Twitter. He doesn't really follow everybody. He used to.
And for me, like I said, I try to follow some, not just my favorites, but my soon-to-be favorites.
Like, I follow Cena because he's my favorite. That's the reason why I follow Cena. And the rest of them I follow because they're my favorites too. So it's like, it's not really a huge deal to get a follow from your favorites or a follow from a wrestler, but it's still cool. It's still cool when it happens. Like, when Zelina followed me last night, I'm like, it was really cool. Because, like, holy shit, she noticed us. Or noticed And it wasn't just the fact that she followed like a personal page; she followed the podcast count.
What's going on, Granite Parrot?
It's huge.
Ah, my leg itches.
Oh, so he doesn't. So he doesn't follow only verified.
He pretty much follows everybody, whether they have a blue check mark or not.
Cena, you're on the clock.
Oh my god, I do not want to see this shit on my screen. Get this piece of garbage filth off my screen.
Who?
A fucking molded orange and a goddamn hypocrite.
Molded orange and hypocrite.
Yeah, you put 2 and 2 together, Tyler.
Yeah, Goy, you know, Does probably gonna be jealous because I got like two swirls
Yeah.
of weed.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just to let all you guys know, I'm so happy to be live, but all next week I won't be live. I know Rob and Tyler would pull the fort. I will be out of town on Thursday, so I'm trying to get my mind set for this trip to Tennessee. So yeah, so my mind is
Where are you going?
Take me
Nashville? Where are you
going to Nashville.
Going to Nashville.
Nashville. You're going to that yeehaw city.
Yeah, we're leaving Thursday morning. We won't be back until that Sunday in the afternoon. So yeah, I need all that time to just get my mind and stuff at ease. So that's why I won't be live as much all of next week. I know
Man,
these.
if you come back with a southern ass twang, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, back then, you know, back then,
Man,
it's happening.
how y'all doing? Y'all?
Please don't tell me Crawford's wrestling with Cody.
Wait, who?
I doubt it.
Crawford? What just happened?
Terrence
All I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
Terrence
God.
Crawford's in the crowd.
Wait,
No, I doubt it.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Wait, Crawford. Wait, what? Who?
All I know is one Crawford, and that's Corey Crawford.
You know what Crawford I know is Jamal Crawford. That's
I
Oh
was gonna
yeah,
say
Jamal Crawford. Oh, duh.
Carl Crawford,
Jamal
anybody?
Crawford.
That's all I know is Jamal Crawford from the NBA.
I know 2 Crawfords.
If
Jamal
I had,
and Carl.
Carl
And now
Crawford?
his son, Justin.
Yeah. Justin Crawford. Oh,
and also
the
Corey.
baseball player.
You forgot
That's
about Corey Crawford.
Who?
Corey Crawford, Blackhawks goaltender.
Not a hockey guy myself, so.
Let's just say he was kind of one of the big reasons why you guys didn't get that championship.
Ah, right.
He was a stone wall. He was I think that was what, his 5th year too?
We couldn't get anything past him, Rob.
No, it wasn't even that. You
Last
couldn't even
weekend,
stop. It
we
wasn't.
couldn't get anything past this motherfucker.
It was Patrick Kane too. Patrick Kane was also the
Patrick
reason.
Kane, dude, Patrick Kane in that series back in 2010 was a thorn in our motherfucking sides.
And also, too, Goalie, you know Lola Vice is just turned 26?
I know.
I didn't even know that because I'm like, all the shit that she's accomplished. She's only 26.
This don't make
Yeah.
no dang sense. These youngins.
I mean, shoot. I had freaking... shit, I even had a freaking like from Shane Taylor
Terrence
himself.
Crawford. Yeah. Yeah,
Like
Terrence.
this, pretty much, I just commented to the dude because the dude has a
Who the hell
look
doesn't know Terrence
of a world
Crawford?
champion.
Is that who's there right now, Terrence? Terrence Crawford?
Yes.
Wait, who the fuck is Terrence? I might have heard that name before.
Yeah, Goalie. Last time on Dynamite was fucking funny with Mariah.
I just saw the
he's
vid
boxer.
of
Yeah,
Tony
now.
of Tony
Randy
Schiavone like this. Come on, bitch, beat my.
Y'all, I'm dumb. I know who that is. It's the
I
boxer.
didn't realize Kalani Jordan was young for her age too. Sure, she's dating. What I'm
Carmelo
told
Hayes.
she's Carmelo Hayes, who's facing Andrade right now.
Yeah, Kalani. Kalani looks
No.
young. Though. Kalani does look young.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know what the fuck the playing spot was, but they completely butchered that.
Butchered.
Butchered. I don't know what we're saying right now.
I have no fucking clue. I think it's probably the weed that's
followed
going to my
suit for
brain.
No fucking reason.
No, he's not coming back to Chicago. I think he is staying in. No, I think he went to Detroit.
He's resigned with Detroit on a 1-year extension.
Oh, shout
Yeah,
out
he's in
to
it.
shout out to Green Ferret for finding us on here. Welcome in, new viewer. Welcome in.
Also, wait a minute. Ghoulie, what did you think about MJF versus Ospreay? MJF winning the championship, I was on, but the best thing about Dynamite was the return of was the Tony Schiavone comment and Darby Allin coming back.
Yo, I want to talk about that for a minute. People are soft as fuck.
Speak, my brother.
Put me on the big screen for a minute.
I am.
People are soft as fuck with that. After that whole thing happened where he was like, "Well, speak, bitch," which honestly I found fucking funny. Here's the reason why I found it funny. It's not that fucking serious. She's a heel. She's playing a bitchy character, and he was acting in character as a face. Yet you're out here saying, "Oh, he called a woman a bitch." Oh my god! It's not like he was a heel saying it to a face. That would have been different. I would have been like, "That's in poor taste." But she's a heel. He's a face. And plus, other fucking females are calling each other bitches on that damn show.
That is true.
You have fucking men calling other men bitches. But that's where you draw the line? Come on.
That shit was funny. He's like, come on, speak, bitch. I'm like,
people are soft as baby shit.
This was me. I was like, oh. So Andrade beats
me and Rob,
Carmelo.
Dude, me and Rob fucking died laughing on stream when that happened.
Because Tyler,
but here's how it happened. This is why it was so funny, because the crowd was like chanting something, or it was like, "No, we want Tony." That's what they were chanting.
Yeah.
She wouldn't speak. She goes to speak. She puts the mic down, and Tony, out of fucking nowhere, says, "Well, speak, bitch." I'm like,
yeah,
no!
Tony Schiavone was the one that said it. It's all over Instagram. It's funny.
And then Taz and fucking Jared are like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
and then they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but y'all know how I feel." Also, last week, BBL Bailey. Good lord, please.
That comment was funny as shit. The BBL Bailey thing, that was funny as hell.
BBL Drizzy.
That's the joke, Rob. That is the joke.
Also, question of the night. This is a question of the night for you guys.
Shoot.
Because when I was driving Taylor home, this question came about on the podcast.
Sorry, Goldie, before you did the question of the night, I just saw Naya, and good lord, I'm swooning. Anyway, keep going.
With the whole "they not like us" and all of that, right?
Yeah.
The question is like, good God.
I think
you're getting distracted.
We should distract her by that some massive melons.
Okay, Rob, keep it PG.
The hair, the face. It's unbelievable.
That's what I was looking at. She is beautiful.
And Bailey too. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anyway. Could Drake ever come back from after They Not Like Us?
Simply no.
Fuck no.
No. Chat, what do y'all think? Because to me, no, but at the same time, you can't discredit, and one of these guys on the podcast said this, you can't discredit what that man has made.
I'm going to say this. He collabed with a pop singer. I rest my case.
Nah, he can't be in pop. Nah. This is the best thing for Drake is to do R&B. That's basically what it is, because he can sing his butt off.
All he ever does anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't
even rap anymore.
What's up, Poison? No, we haven't heard anything from him ever since.
He did a collaboration.
We'll take that.
We heard something.
It was from Sexy Red.
Hold up. He did a song with a fucking pop singer.
Oh, okay. But then you also got the Sexy Red song. He did a collab with her, and they've been blasting that everywhere.
That sounds terrible. I'm sorry, that sounds terrible.
Speaking of Sexy Red, F Sexy Red too.
She's a Trumpy, yeah.
No, she's not. let me say this. She's voting for Orange Man, but at the same time, she's anti old man, even though both of them are old as fuck. Anyway, Kendrick, his idol is Eminem. I'm not surprised. Did Drake from 2012 to 2014 all the way until, you can tell it's the internet. All I can say about with Drake, can he recover? To me, if he was to come back.
From the whole thing where Kendrick dropped that, that whole thing was like, you're a pedophile out of fucking nowhere. It's like, yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah,
To me, the line that really had me was beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching it. I'm like, oh. I'm sorry, I might use that saying from here on out.
And the fact in the music video, he did exactly what the lyrics entail, and he hit a fucking Bible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beat the Bible with the.
Yeah.
Drake's career is dead, especially after that video of him kissing a teen on the lips at his concert.
Oh yeah, when I saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, man, he didn't come back. He didn't come back from that. That's just gross. Kissing a teenager, bro.
But I'm gonna say this too, Drake. You know what? Him being pedo. How about this? MGK is a pedophile. I don't care what anybody says. Who goes on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call this platform now? Who goes on there and says a minor looks hot? Mind you, this was Eminem's daughter he talked about. No, remember that? Yeah, he said that Eminem's daughter was hot.
That was the biggest thing at the time. It's like
diss track. I do remember that shit.
Yeah, and then
this fucking diss track.
Yeah, kill shot.
Yeah, no, because I'm sorry, Rap Devil was trash.
Rob. Kill Shot was Eminem's diss track back.
No, the worst. I'm sorry. Rap Devil was trash. It was trash.
It was ass.
It was trash, but it was like full of contradictions. Like the dude was dissing him, but also complimenting him at the same time.
Yeah, complimenting him. Yeah, this is what let me know about MGK as a rapper. I'm like,
when you diss somebody, you doofus. You don't compliment him in a diss track.
Yeah, you do not do that. What's up, Steve G?
I mean, shoot, listen to the opening to Kill Shots. It's like compliment me on the line on the next. It's like even M is like, what the fuck?
Like this, I'm perplexed. I'm like, shoot, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. I was like, and then that dumb interview with the Breakfast Club. And I'm sorry if anybody listens to the Breakfast Club.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this.
That's ghetto shit.
Let me say this about the no, it's not just the ghetto part. Let me say this about the Breakfast Club. I hate anybody who listens to them. I hate Charlemagne. Charlemagne is so freaking fake. Even I could whip him, and I don't even have to use my hands to do it.
I mean, shoot, this is the same dude who freaking said that Eminem isn't like can't put. No, I'm sorry, that was it Charlemagne or was it Joe Budden who I'm thinking of?
Joe Budden too. He was another person that was dissing him at the time, and M got on him. Actually, to be honest though, Joe Budden is another person. Chance basically destroyed him with this. He says like I respect Joe Budden, but he say I'm not the culture, but like I am the culture. That's why he you hear him like taking a 9 to like on Monday through Friday with a 9 to 5. I'm like, oh
damn.
Shoot, Chance murdered him with that. I was like, he didn't even have to rap. Now we got BBL Bailey and BBW. All we just need in the middle is a BBC, and then it's all good.
Bailey just fucking went there. She said that Nia took her out of SummerSlam in 2017 because she's big and clumsy. She fucking went there.
That is true, because these two were supposed to meet at SummerSlam 20. Wait a minute. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This match is 8 years in the making.
Yeah.
If you don't count the NXT encounter. Uh-oh, Nia mad. Nia mad.
I don't count that because Nia's time in NXT was just so brief.
Indeed. Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nia irritated. She irritated.
It's like, can I leave now? She rips
She
the fucking
irritated.
season off.
She's really. You can tell she's really irritated.
Yeah.
And she lost so much tremendous weight too. I don't know how any of y'all can hate Nia. Jeez.
You can no. There's a reason. There's a valid reason because in her first run, she was sloppy in the ring. She was stiff in the ring.
Very stiff.
Like that's the thing. That's the thing with her. People didn't like her because of that, but people like her now. Because
She put the time and the effort and the work in.
Lordy.
Oh God. Hello.
I love her.
Earlier today.
I love Jade's hair like that. It's pretty. It's the blush. I think it's the blush, Damien, why she looks redder. She looks red as hell because it's the blush. I think they put too much blush on her face. She still look pretty though. Who thinks Bianca is the popular girl at school? She was She was a track star, so she was probably that popular jock in a sense.
So we're getting Bianca versus the Karen.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we're getting.
Getting the Karen versus Bianca.
Well, we had some breaking news about an hour ago.
What's the breaking news?
It is official. Hikuleo is coming to WWE.
Oh my God.
I've been saying on Twitter that he's not that great. I've been saying that he's not that great.
I haven't seen him wrestle, so I can't say much because I don't watch that much New Japan.
I haven't seen him wrestle either. That's why I don't really believe it until I see it. I'm just saying what I saw. What the general consensus is.
Bianca versus Chelsea Green.
Are we doing the TNA show tomorrow? Yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Slammiversary.
Wait, tomorrow's Slammiversary? I thought it was next week.
No, it's tomorrow.
No, yeah, it's on the 20th.
What? Oh, okay, can y'all put a thumbnail on my thing then?
Yeah, I got you.
Shoot, I'm packing. I'm mostly chilling, trying to relax and trying to get ready for this trip. Yeah, because y'all, it's going to be... And I'm driving, apparently. I might be driving all the way to Tennessee and then driving right back. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you don't have that much far of a drive.
It's literally like a 5-hour drive, depending on traffic, and that's not too bad. I thought Slammiversary was next week. Because
when they announced Slammiversary, they were going to hold it on the 20th.
No, it wasn't tonight. We wouldn't have been here if it was tonight.
I will say this: the only thing I see happening is Joe Henry in that 6-way match.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have this funny feeling Joe Henry will win at Slammiversary, and I have this funny feeling that Ash will beat
I think
Jordan Gray. Jordan Gray, this is her last night because she's already going to WWE.
Well, her contract's not up until January.
Oh, not until January. Oh well, she'll lose the belt. She'll lose the belt. If she don't, I'll be shocked. Also, that
How many
Deadpool.
more rescue shows do you need, Fox? My God. You already have 911. Now you have to have this? Come on, man. How many fucking rescue shows do you need?
All of them.
Everything. Fucking ambulances, fucking helicopters, fucking firemen, police.
Everything. You think Jordan Grace takes a little bit of time off and then come back? I mean, if her contract is up in January, she can't. Oh, she ain't gonna take no day off. Now her final run, can you turn her into a heel? That would be interesting.
I don't know because like she's still like it depends on like if she's still over as a face because right now she's red hot as a face. So I don't know if you turn her heel. I don't know about all that.
Excuse me.
All right, I kind of like the new announcement. You guys are own kind of like Samantha Irvin type of flair to it.
Yeah, the chick from NXT.
Adds her own Chelsea Green type of saying like Chelsea, and then she goes, "Grrr." That's sick. She starts saying it like Samantha, and then she like goes, "Grrr." It's really cool. I credit to Alicia Taylor for that.
Oh Lord, WWE, I get it. I totally get it, but I hate it. I hate this. I hate the Karen gimmick. But Chelsea's doing what she does, so
It's over right now, man. It's over.
fudge.
That's the
Fudge
thing. It's
buckets.
over with the fans. People love
Go
it.
back to the TNA when she was what a very crazed left at the altar
They're not
bride.
gonna go
Laurel
back
Van
to
Ness.
another gimmick if this
Yes.
gimmick is over. That's the
Damn
thing.
it. Boo.
The
What
gimmick
should
is
let her
over, man.
at least can you just bring Zack Ryder back then? I mean Matt Cardona back then?
She's been pushing for it. She's been pushing for it herself. Like she wants Matt Cardona back in the company. So I agree.
Sure.
Like that's the thing. Chelsea's been pushing for it.
The NBA, as in the NBA title, you gotta be more specific. The All-Star game, Rookie of the Year.
I think they mean the whole thing.
It might be the Liberty.
I hope it's my Aces, but they've kind of
It's most likely it's going to be favored towards the Liberty.
Yeah, the Liberty are taking it. The Aces took a step back, so they're probably not going to even be there. But
She got her tights, ref. Oh. Yay! Karen lost. Yay.
And also, too, though, 8 hours ago marks 20 years since ESPN 2K5 was released.
the best football game of all time.
Football or basketball?
Football.
That game is still freaking amazing. It's better than any Madden. Piper.
Did she just say whoopsie? Did this woman just say whoopsie?
Oh,
What the fuck?
well, it's kind of funny too. Their Isla and Kaylee Ray's tag team is called the Unholy Union.
That's honestly a badass name. Not gonna
They need
lie.
a manager if you're going to be called the Unholy Union.
They need
I
like
mean, I'm thinking.
but they can speak though. They don't need a manager. They can speak. You only really need a manager if you can't speak and you need a mouthpiece.
I'm going to say this. They're losing those belts at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I feel like they're too.
And then now watch, if this happens, then everybody's going to say, that what was the point of having them win it just for their home country? I'm like, pretty much.
I've already said it was. It was like that.
The contract signing between Togan Douchebag and the Yeah Man, that's up next. I'm sorry, yeah. Logan is okay. agree. Is Logan losing the belt at SummerSlam?
Yes. That's not even a question.
And plus, don't ever WWE. I don't give a fuck. Do not put another championship on him. I'm sorry. Look, he's a phenomenal athlete, but I need dedication. I need you to be there every single week.
Yeah, that's my.
Not like every 3 weeks,
Hold up.
full moon.
Initially, I did not hate his title run, or I didn't hate the beginning him winning the title.
I did.
Well, of course, because you don't like the guy, but
No, it's not even that. It's just that they haven't learned from Brock fucking Lesnar.
no, because you couldn't. But back when he first won the title, you couldn't tell that he wasn't going to show the fuck up. I didn't even know that. Like, because he said before he won the title, he was going to work a full-time fucking schedule. That motherfucker lied to me. And to the fans.
No. The reason why I say the Brock Lesnar thing is because when Brock was WWE champion, our champion was sitting
I know
at home.
But here's the thing. When he won the title, everyone and their mom knew he was a part-timer. So everyone knew it was a bad idea. You had Logan Paul come out and say that he was going to work a full-time schedule and lie to the fans. No one knew, apparently except for you, that he was going to work a part-time schedule.
I will say this. Don't tell the Brock Lesnar fanboys that, because they'll be just like, "Oh, Brock was there. All he could do is just show up." Showing up and being live is two totally different things. This gave him a very stupid contract.
And yes, I get the fact that he's a draw, he's a star, what have you not, right? Get Cheeto Dust Man out off my TV, please. But the thing is, though, everyone knew that he was a part-timer. No one knew that Logan would still be a part-time fuckhead. Okay? He's out here doing fucking, what was it? Fucking Tetris tournaments as champ. As a
God Lord.
Not Tetris tournaments.
He was in a Tetris tournament as fucking champion. On the day SmackDown was aired. And that pissed me off. I'm like, really? That's our champion? Fucking part-time bitch who can't fucking defend the title every week or show up every week?
Sting is retired, but at least Sting would be there every fucking week.
You have people that are there every week. But here's the thing, though. Like I said, though. He said that he was going to work a full-time schedule. He quit boxing to do WWE. And guess what happened? That motherfucker lied. Because he's too high and mighty to even show up to TV. Motherfucker lied.
Liar! You're lying! Liar!
Lying bitch. He has a lying bitch.
Lies!
Sting didn't take no time off in WCW. You kidding me?
If you're talking about like 95,
95, he was transitioning to another fucking gimmick.
yeah, it was transforming into the Surfer Sting, from Surfer Sting to Pro.
And also, Rock's part-time, and no one likes him. And the fact that he probably would want a fucking championship. If he wins a championship, everyone's going to be pissed.
People are pissed.
What the fuck is going to do? He's going to take it right back to Hollywood and never defend that shit. Until his schedule gets freed up. So, no one would like if Rock would be a champion. No one would like that shit.
Nice sunset of Cleveland.
Joe Hendry.
We got Cody Rhodes and God.
That's manifested. His partner's Joe Hendry.
If it's Joe fucking Hendry versus Cody.
Damn it, Tyler, you don't say the man's name and he'll appear. That's the number one rule, you nincompoop.
So basically, he's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
That's basically.
Yes, but you don't have to say it 3 times. You don't have to say it once. And the way he pops in is hilarious too. He just pops in, looks at the camera, and smiles.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if The Rock won the title either, but I know The Rock, it wouldn't be that long. Tyler, did you get college football yet?
I want to. Yeah, that's the thing. No one overhypes him. He's just a funny character who's good in the ring. And I understand too, like wrestling is not supposed to be serious all the time, which I understand that. Let me guess, this motherfucker ain't even there. Wouldn't be shocked if he wasn't. I would be pissed, Juice, if Omos was his fucking partner.
Omos.
Fucking brick wall ass, can't wrestle and shit.
I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Out.
Omos is like the black version. It's like when the Great Khali when he's overcooked.
I'm not going to hell. I'm not going to hell.
Too late. I've laughed.
I'm not.
I mean, think about it. When you leave shit and cook for too long, it turns damn black.
Stop, bro.
We're almost canceled, so it's okay.
Sorry, don't you expect nothing less out of the three of us?
No. You always say out of pocket shit.
Logan douchebag.
Logan the douchebag Paul. I
The
hope
Maverick
gets fucking wrecked by fucking.
Oh, yeah. Also, too good. I got some crushed. I have some crushed orange soda chilling in the fridge.
Nice.
Also, your outfit sucks.
Speaking of racism, what y'all hear? What Jim said about Vince? Him doing racist things.
I believe that bullshit. I definitely believe that shit. I feel bad for Ginger for that shit.
Well, not just that too. We could, and he just said this too. Like the one thing that almost would have happened was a Punjabi prison match between Jinder and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that almost fucking happened.
Against
Lelia, what the fuck? No one wants to see that.
Go
check it. Go watch
it. Dude, the Punjabi prison match is the worst idea.
Look, don't take it from me. Go
to see that.
Apparently, Vince.
Who the fuck wants to see? Yep, that's it. Drink time.
Oh Lord.
Yep, drink time.
Look, don't take my word for it. Go watch that episode, his interview with Chris Van Fleet.
I saw that, and the way that when he said that he was going to face him in a Punjabi prison match, I almost fucking puked. I'm like, that match is one of the worst match concepts in wrestling. And you wanted to do it a third time? Hell no. Hell fucking no. Up your ass.
Gender my balls. See, my balls just itch after hearing that shit. My balls itch.
Yes, guys. The Ginger comic gave him crabs.
No, it didn't give me crabs. It just made my balls. It didn't give me crabs. The crabs pinch you. No. No, it's like somebody put itching powder on my drawers.
I was just ribbing you.
It's like somebody just put itching powder on my drawers. And out, boom, they said the gender my balls. There it is.
You know what that gave you? That gave you that oozy hot.
Oh, God.
Like that one lady who put freaking icy hot.
Yeah, my catter is humming like a canary.
It's feeling really fucking text right now.
Yeah, I don't even like his hair. No, I'm like Kendrick. I hate the way that you dress, the way that you look, the way your hair looks. You hate.
moppy ass head he has.
Yeah.
LA Knight, please just win this belt.
Take the fucking belt off of this bitch.
Sad thing is, this personally to me, I think this should have happened at Mania.
But that would entail that Logan Paul has the fucking title for the rest of this year. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that shit.
I mean, the Punjabi Pearson match was just on idea. It was papered, but it was just. I'm sorry. It's not. Yeah, I mean, there's only one that was good, and that was the first one: Undertaker versus Big Show.
Yeah. But in concept, it was a good concept on paper, but the problem was the execution was just so bad.
Jordan Kirby just asked, "What is the greatest WWE catchphrase in WWE history?"
Ooh.
It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter. No, my favorite.
I know this
is it doesn't matter.
When you said Bubba Ray Dudley, I fucking died laughing.
It was just it doesn't matter.
Only wrestlers I think of when it comes to Punjabi prison is Undertaker and Khali.
And the sad part is, they were supposed to have the match in the damn prison, but no, they didn't do it. Instead, they put Big Show's big ass in there.
I think it's because Khali got hurt.
I think it was too. And I'm like, really? This is his match, and he can't participate
Because he was hurt.
And you know it's so fucked up. You know where that match took place at?
Where?
Indianapolis, of all places. Yes. Great American Bash. The first Punjabi Pearson match was held in Indy.
But the problem that I have with the match is the ringside camera in that. Most of the action they film inside the fucking ring, not at ringside, like they usually do. The standard, facing the ring camera. And I went from fans there because they couldn't see shit.
Oh.
We went from give me a hell yeah to the champ is here to it doesn't matter.
Oh, Jake's gonna get involved.
To your boy is bouncy. Don't you dare discredit that fucking slogan.
Jake is gonna be there.
That slogan is catchy as shit. Wait, who's gonna be there?
Jake's gonna be there.
Oh, punch him in the fucking face, LA Knight. I'm sorry, I had to.
No, LA Knight basically says, "Shoot, if your brother got the balls to take on Mike Tyson, but you don't have the balls to face me," I'm like, "Oh yeah, Jake's gonna be there."
BFT that motherfucker.
You know, if Jake's gonna be there, then Mike Tyson should be there. That would be hilarious.
Yo, make it give us the old DX moment for a good old time's sake. Punch him in the face. In the ring. Come on, you're getting LA Knight chance. Pull the fucking trigger, SummerSlam. Pull the trigger.
Uh-oh. Nick Aldis trying to separate the men. We see how this gonna go. Who gonna get hit?
Oh, shit. Oh.
We gotta let them fight, Chance. Break it out.
Yeah, let them fight.
No, he's walking out.
Look at token douche.
Token bitch. What a fucking bitch.
Just, come on, speak, bitch. Like, no!
Dude, it was the funniest part. He was like, "Oh, speak, bitch." And then fucking Kaz.
And look at that! No, look at that! Look like the little bit. Oh, yeah! Come on, LA Knight. Make him bleed. Bleed. You know what I would love to see.
Almost BFT.
You know what I would love to see, and I know a lot of y'all are probably gonna say, "Ghoulie, you are crazy." I would love to see Samoa Joe choke out Logan Paul.
Aww.
Oh, that would be funny.
And I would say this. I would look at Joe say this.
That little girl
Joe.
dropped something at ringside, and somebody's trying to get it for her.
Oh, damn, they just turned black. The camera just turned black on my end.
That's their censorship bullshit. I can't wait till they get off of fucking Fox so they can stop.
Yeah, they literally been mad at Fox for them to do. They've been doing that stupid shit. I think Fox got butthurt because I'm telling you, Fox got butthurt because they wanted Raw and SmackDown on Fox.
Well, newsflash, idiot! You idiots at Fox. You're not gonna get a fucking flagship show on local TV. It was either always gonna be on cable or gonna be on a streaming service.
Wait. Pink bubblegum?
Well, I mean, she is wearing
Good
pink.
God.
Like bubblegum. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
her music is bubblegum pop, so makes sense.
Jesus. Jesus.
It fits the character, goalie.
Jesus.
It fits the character.
That's too much
goalie.
curves on a
It's too much. It's too much text in it. Damien. She just said that she's not racist. Shut up. Delete comment.
Wait, what did they say?
Damien said I just upped the racist bitch on my TV. She's not racist. She's not a racist, you cream puff. She's not a racist.
So, Tyler, so Joe Hendry talked about on the Talk is Jericho podcast that he has a not cream puff. Jesus.
Damn, you know what? I'm mad that she's gone. You know what? Nah, I mean, it would have been, oh, God, Tiffany Stratton being the new leader of, oh, my God, Toxic Attraction.
I don't think it fits the character. Sorry.
And the funny thing is, you know, her being heel and all, I'm going to tell you right now, she is going to make a phenomenal baby face. That's another thing. She's not a race. Thank you. Somebody did it for me. Thank you.
I got you, goalie.
Jeez. Kitty corner. Yay. It's tippy time. Damn.
I mean, sure. At some point, Lou, you got to put a baby in that oven too.
Sure, he's at home right now. Oh, she gets to compete? Wait, who's behind her? Oh, Nia.
Damn, fucking
I'm telling
rocking
you
some
guys,
Daisy Dukes. Good God.
Is going to turn on Tiffany Stratton, turning her face.
I'm telling y'all right now, please, and I mean please put Alexa Bliss on SmackDown because I want her to be, I want a storyline between Nia, Tiffany, and Alexa Bliss where Nia is caught in the middle.
Dude, who is letting you cook tonight?
Me?
Because I'm thinking about the logic of that, and it makes absolute total fucking sense.
It makes total sense because number one, Tiffany Stratton will automatically be champion. Now, I would think this will be a way to turn Nia into a babyface in a way, but at the same time, you know, it's like you're gonna pull, like we're gonna turn her into a babyface, but no, we're not gonna turn her into a babyface, and turn her into a babyface, but no, we're not gonna turn it. It should be Alexa Bliss should be the one that knows Nia way better than anybody. So,
can I tell you something, Prestige? I will die on that hill with you. I don't really like her new theme. It's catchy, but her old
Daft Punk. Speaking of Daft Punk, you just made the list.
You mean Def Rebel? You mean
Def Rebel, Daft Punk, Def Rebel, they're deaf.
Dude, Daft Punk makes better music than those shitheads.
That is true. I'm sorry. Def Rebel. Dear Def Rebel, can you please stop ruining entrance themes? Can you just do us a favor and stop doing that, please? Because my God, Sheamus's theme.
Oh my god, that set me off on Monday. I'm like, they really changed this fucking theme.
I don't think she's gonna be a part of the Wyatt Six if the Wyatt
No.
Six already got 6 members. It makes sense for her to be on SmackDown.
And you can say only count. You can make a case like, oh, I only counted 5. There's not 6. Think the lantern. It's supposed to be Bray's spirit.
Jeez, that's funny. Why does
Supposed to be
Death Rebel
Bray's
drop an
spirit.
absolute banger every month, only to ruin 10 other songs? Sheamus, there was nothing wrong with Sheamus.
Like they're the same ones that made Roman's theme, which is a banger. Who else? Pete Dunne's is like a remixed version of his other theme, which is a banger. Who else? Jade's is a banger. Bianca's is a banger. Who else? There's
Bailey's
that are bangers, and it's just like then they just completely just like rip the fucking part of the group. Look at the QR codes. No. That was a smoke screen, Damien. It was a smoke screen to make you think it was her, but it's not.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
Universal Basic guy. What the
Yeah.
hell is this?
EBT. New basketball league. Damn right, it's different. It's been hitting different since fucking. Oh yeah, it hits different live. I can't go live. Their fucking tickets are expensive as hell. Oh, look where they're gonna be at on the 21st of what was it? Fucking October. Yeah, October on the 22nd, Rob. They'll be in Philly for a live event.
That'd probably be expensive as shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Denver, okay, Philly.
If they change Trick or Mello's song, oh nah, I'll be.
Nah, the one I would go off if they change Trick. That one's unforgivable.
That would
there.
piss me off too. Like, come on, that's a fucking banger. Ironically made by Def Rebel.
And I think I saw a video about this too. Why? I mean, like, because like Jim Johnson, like they were gonna have to constantly have him in different, like, I guess, like a payment plan, and stuff like that. WWE's gonna anytime what Jim Johnson makes, he's gonna have to pay the right. WWE's gonna pay whatever the cost is for the rights.
So just because, so the reason why you changed Sheamus' theme recently to Def Rebel bullshit is because you're cheapskates.
Pretty much.
Fucking bullshit. You have
Alexa Lopez looks amazing.
Let me rant. You're a multi-billion-dollar company, and you're cheaping out like that. Come on, WWE, bro. All pissing me off.
I ain't gonna front. Alexa Lopez, give her a raise.
Fun as fuck.
I'd rather have a little advice over Electra Lopez any day of the damn week. Yeah, maybe that's just me.
Reaching.
Excuse me.
God damn.
Jesus
Christ.
Woo, wait.
Everyone.
LA Knight versus
This is my second favorite, or technically my fourth favorite soda flavor. Cherry Coke. Cherry Pepsi can go F itself.
All right. Prestige. After I saw that man wrestle, he was throwing Wesley like a small freaking child. Okay, I'm a truther too. I'm an Obafemi truther too.
Meechin.
Yes.
If Keith Lee coming back, please let him come home. Let him be home. Let him come home. Give me Braun Breaker versus Keith Lee.
That would cook so much.
Give me Braun versus anybody. I'll even take Jinder Mahal versus Keith Lee. That's how bad I want Keith Lee home. Now watch, if Keith Lee comes without all that stress and he loses tremendous amount of weight, he's already athletic.
Run, Tippy, run! You don't run that fast. I don't.
It's funny, they only run fast in their heels. That's the funny part. We saw Mercedes run like a run in heels.
Yeah.
Liv couldn't run for shit in heels. I'm sorry. She was just
I think she's running against go-go boots.
She was leisurely jogging. That was not a full run. I just love Nia's reaction to that slow-mo. She's like, oh, shit. I can't wait for that fucking movie. Looks fucking funny.
That deadly go around move that we saw at Money in the Bank. Oh no, deadly go Alabama slam. Oh God, her head bounced on the. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I believe that at Mania 41 we'll get Tiffy time versus Nia at Mania.
Yeah.
Liv ran faster than this.
Okay, TV, can you I don't know, stop spying on me? A Taco Bell ad popped up, right? Right? You ready for this? Hold on. I'm having fucking Taco Bell. Quit spying on me, TV.
Oh God, I have jokes. Yeah, come on, eat that Taco Bell, leg man, eat it.
Leg man?
Yes.
Who said that? Who said it? You?
Yes.
I thought somebody in the comment.
No.
I'm done. Y'all
No, Rob is so spaced out.
Dude. Y'all
Sorry,
are as bad as y'all are as bad.
No, you missed it. What I said, Rob. I said.
Hold on. Y'all are as bad.
Wait, what did I miss?
Hold up. Y'all are as bad as Slim Shady in his latest album.
Yes.
Y'all are as bad as him.
Yeah, he said it's F blind people and deaf people suck.
I'm like, what the fuck?
He like this F midgets. I'm like, oh God, this is
I'm like, did I just get MGK'd?
Pretty much.
No, yeah, he made fun of Christopher Reeves again. I'm like, dude, this man has been dead for over 20-some years.
I was like, I'm honored because I just got MGK'd by Eminem on his album. I do shit.
Tyler liked that beef in the tacos I see. Oh, beef.
Wow, Damien.
Ground beef.
He likes that beef in the taco. Damn.
Why does that remind me of Gordon Ramsay? He was like this. Oh, this ground beef from yesterday. Ground beef. It's
Where's the lamb sauce?
I just love that. I just love that little segment he did on. It was on a late night show where it was like him and John Legend.
Oh God.
Where did the chicken cross the road because he didn't fucking cook it?
No, the one that really fluffed me up is somebody threw a whole money's worth of pasta in the bin. He was like, "Look at all this pasta here in the bin. Look! He was so angry. I'm like, oh. Damien, we know you like that pepper and salt and enchilada.
Why do you gotta make me having a fucking taco sexual for, guys?
I don't know. You said like you like to put something rappy in your mouth. God.
Oh dear God! Why do you guys have to fucking go after me like that tonight? Jesus Christ.
It's like do me, baby, like you never done before.
Y'all in the comments are ruthless to me tonight. Jesus Christ.
I believe in all of you to join the bloodline.
You know what I gotta say about that?
Rob is so spaced out. God damn it.
But I'm
I
not
smoked
joining
a little
solos
bit.
because that man is trash.
Oh, you
I'm
smoked a
joining
little
Roman.
bit? Okay.
Dude,
I'm gonna say it right now.
Like,
Who is the hottest between these three? Who are the hottest? You have to marry, F, or leave. I'm not gonna say kill because these three women are too damn pretty. They don't need to be killed.
Nah, I don't want to kill any of them.
Tiffany Stratton,
Mm-hmm.
Mandy Rose, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I'm marrying Alexa. Easy money. Easy fucking money. That's a crush.
No, Alexa Bliss. I'm sorry. Tiffany Stratton, Liv Morgan, and Mandy Rose.
Okay. Mandy Rose, she seems like a stand-up person, so I'll marry her. I'll F Liv. Tiffy, I love you, but you gotta leave, homie.
This one is tough.
We can be friends. We can be friends, though. We can be friends. We can be buds.
Nah, Alexa, because I don't have a girlfriend. Well, New
Alexa,
Japan.
because I don't have a girlfriend. That's just sad, man. You deserve a girlfriend, homie.
I'm gonna play Tyler the Creator on. Oh my god, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to say that. Oh, that's nice. They show the results of this Smackdown episode. That's pretty nice. This is tough because I'm sorry. I'm fluffing Mandy.
Wait,
for me,
I'm
obviously,
fluffing Mandy.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay, so this it's a little bit tough. It's between other. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna say.
All I know,
Fluff.
if I let Liv
Fluff
leave, I'm gonna
and-
cry. Oh, but
You
Tiff
said
got
was it
the
fuck, Mary, leave? Is that
yeah.
what it
F
was?
Mary leave. F Mary leave.
Okay,
You
so
can't marry and screw somebody. This is not how the game works, Damien. You gotta do one or the other with one, and then one or the other with the other one.
Like I said, there's only one song I think about. Like I said, Tyler the Creator, Are We Still Friends? And that's tough because if I let Mandy go, I already said I got Mandy. So leaving Liv, that would hurt me because I'll be like, because I got the T-shirt, and I'm gonna be like, Liv, are we still friends? Oh, I hate that because Tiff got the perfect. Oh, Tiff, Bailey.
Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get the fucking pink?
Nia! Oh, Nia just went through the barricade.
Y'all know what's gonna happen after, right? We're getting the pink case to feed the back.
I think it's gonna happen. I think we are literally going to. Oh, and well, Nia just got laid out with the briefcase. Oh, BBL Bailey.
Hold up! I always thought that it was an empty ass case. There's actually a contract in it.
Yeah, there's a contract in it. She's destroying the briefcase.
Like I thought it was just an empty ass prop.
No, it's a con. Dude, wait, is that legal?
What, to break?
Is that legal? She just broke the briefcase.
It's just a case. The contract's fine.
Yeah, the contract. Oh, Michin.
If she ripped up the goddamn contract, then that would.
Michin beat. She beat Tiffany Stratton. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to grab the contract out, burn it, and then now Barbie's crying. Damn it. Are we still friends? Now she gives a briefcase. But yeah, Tiff's getting a pink briefcase. That's all this is. She's getting a pink briefcase. Now watch that thing be bulletproof. The bloodline. Oh, jeez. You are not my tribal chief.
Oh yeah, Goy, did you see that Lawrence Taylor got arrested for
For what? What do you got arrested for?
He's a PDF file. If you know.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he forgot to register as a PDF file in the state of Florida.
Don't drop the soap, LT.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh God, that would be the most traumatic thing. Listen to Tyler the Creator, Are We Still Friends? And imagine soap dropping.
Oh, Jesus.
As soon as the tip goes in, the song should pop in like, Are we still friends? Can we be friends? I'm sorry, Taylor got me into that song, and I don't even care for Tyler the Creator as a rapper, but that song in general, it's like a sad song. It's like if two friends just parted ways and they won't see each other again. That's how sad that song is.
Yeah,
Prediction.
I'm calling it right now. The mystery tag match thing is, and I'm still gonna call for it. It's Joe Hendry.
Prestige said Kevin Owens. What if it was
It's probably gonna be Kevin.
What if it was Roman? Just out of nowhere. What if it was Roman?
I would shit a fucking brick.
That would be surprising.
Fucking brick, yo. I would.
Well, the main event's up next, so that's a thing.
So, Tyler, speaking of Joe Hendry, he actually talked about on the Talk of Jericho podcast that he might be part of the Cena's opponents for his farewell tour.
Who, Cody?
No,
Joe Hendry.
Joe Henry. He said if he wins the world title, he wants to.
Cool. That would be cool.
He wants.
I'm pretty
He
sure
wants John Cena to go to TNA. Imagine John Cena in the Impact Zone.
No, Cena could. They could have a match on WWE programming.
No, I'm just saying. No, not in WWE. Imagine Cena going to TNA.
I would shit a fucking brick with that too.
Now, what if he won the TNA World Title on his final run? I'm gonna be like,
huh?
This is gonna be me like this. Are we still alive?
Great.
I'm probably gonna faint. I'm probably gonna faint on stream. I probably won't be alive. I don't know.
Oh God! Why are y'all showing a man shaving his pubic hairs with Gillette?
What?
Well,
What do you have on your screen right now, Louie?
Dude, now eBay.
Oh, that's like 5 commercials ago.
Oh my God. This man was shaving his private part, and now Orange Swat Waffle and Hypocrite Hitler and Hypocrite Hitler is on my freaking TV screen.
Orange Swat Waffle. I'm done.
I'm sorry, and that freaking earpiece thing.
We're canceled even more.
No, that freaking earpiece thing. There's a lot of people wearing it as a fashion statement. Fuck, oh Lord help me, Jesus, because we gonna need it. I don't know. Lord, I might have to take piano lessons and literally say this. I would literally in heaven will be screaming, Lord, is the earth worth saving? Are we still friends? I'm sorry, the song's in my head now. I'm sorry, Rob State. I'm like, literally, if you would have smoked and heard that song, you probably would have been laughing / crying. Like, are we still friends?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that in the family.
So go. So I made a mistake one time. I was watching Courage while I was fucking smoking and getting high. That
was it the Return the Slab episode?
Return the Slab.
When we started fucking streaming, this man smoking a J.
Now imagine this one, y'all. Have anybody seen the new Curse the Cowardly Dog video game that this independent designer made who used to work for PlayStation? Oh my God. I will send it in the chat. The graphics.
I saw, dude, we were talking about this a few weeks, like a few weeks ago we were talking about it. Like, dude, that game had that little trailer thing that they had too many jump scares. I'm like, nope.
Now, the second one that scared me the most is when the door just banged. I'm like, oh, okay. And then when he was in the living room, Mad Dog came out of the closet, the hanger closet. I'm like, okay, first off, where did Mad Dog knew where Courage lived? Second of all, hell no. And 3, even my friend was like, run! What are you doing? Run!
No, for me, the one thing I like about Courage is like anytime he gets fucked up, like he tweaks like he's an epileptic.
Yeah, but my favorite will always be is when he destroyed the sun. When the tree got cut down, and he was like,
I just got past. Good Lord.
That's the best one. Or every time he gets messed up so bad, he starts laughing.
Look, the best side character is the computer. You twit.
Oh yeah, the computer. Like this computer. How do you get rid of bad eggplants? Throw them in the garbage, you twit. No, eggplants that attack people. Oh, that's easy. No, the one that really got me is like this. Like this computer, Muriel, ugly mole, big teeth, eating people, search. Oh, you're such a lousy typist. Okay, don't need to get personal. Just no, you're welcome. And then the part that fucked me up is when he said, I'm searching. There is a cure. What? I just a weremole. Ooh, I wouldn't want them in my garden. I'm like, dude. And then he's like, ooh, what shall I do?
This is the same dog who had to freaking become like a kangaroo monster to go after fucking.
But speaking of Courage the Cowardly Dog, by the way, Jacob fought 2 last week. Jesus Christ. But anyway, what was I saying?
Why was that the segue?
But no, like if you think about it, Courage suffers from it, and this is actually 100% true. Oh, damn, we're having a WWE Tag Team Gauntlet to be the #1 contenders. It's going to be the Bloodline. It's the Bloodline. Of course, the Gorillas of Pro Destiny. Oh, Pretty Deadly, Legato Phantasma, the OC.
Hell no.
Street Profit, yeah, the Bloodline. Bloodline's beating DIY.
Oh man, they're promoting a boxing fight.
LA Knight versus Santos Escobar, and also next Friday, Bailey and Meechin versus Tiffany and Nia. Damn. Oh yeah, Courage suffers from anxiety, but his anxiety is way different.
Okay, this is Kevin
Crawford and
Madrimov.
I'm gonna go with Crawford. Please, Crawford win. God. But anyway, no. Yeah, Courage has more than just anxiety, y'all. He has extreme anxiety. Extreme anxiety. So basically, he's so unhinged, he can't really relax or take, a breather.
And like,
Bro, I wouldn't be able to take a fucking breather either.
I mean, shit. Even Courage gets scared like this.
Let me finish. I wouldn't have taken a breather either if I saw a fucking talking crocodile on my damn tub.
I mean, sure.
Yep, it's Kevin Owens. I love how it says RKO. So Kevin Owens and Randy are now a tag team.
I mean, shoot. I mean, would you rather have that or the goddamn floating head from the Harvest Moon episode?
That episode was creepy. I'm sorry. Putting live action in cartoons is scary to me because it doesn't fit the style, but it makes it creepy.
Does that fucking bullshit?
I mean, shit. You had Ramses, who was a CGI character.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Am I the only one I'm going to say this? Oh yeah, KO is a Grand Slam. Hey, what do you know? Anyway, I'm going to say this, and no, a lot of y'all are going to freaking hate me. King's Ramses episode was not scary.
It was just weird.
Prestige, that was anticlimactic.
It's just funny. It's not scary.
Oh yeah, it's definitely funny. But it also can be scary too if you're tripping balls, like if you took like a thing of mushrooms or acid.
Dude, you don't even have to fucking trip balls. You're already tripping balls watching that shit.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Return the slab.
And that's the same thing too. I mean, shit. I watched that entire episode while I was high, and also had a tin of those Danish butter cookies you always get for Christmas.
I bet you were paranoid as fuck watching that shit high.
No, actually, I was just munching on cookies and just enjoying the episode.
I would have been fucking paranoid, probably. Ooh, excuse me. You know you were best friends when immediately after I burp, you burp.
Yeah, well, I got more of the guttural that comes from.
Yeah, that
deep
shit's like coming
within.
from the fucking stomach, man. Mine was just coming from like, the esophagus area,
Well, then again, that's a lot of carbonation will do it for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
I mean, it's great to be alive every night, but sure. I guess. Imagine when Liv, Tiffany, Mandy, or Alexa gonna be boy moms at some point. Your son's gonna be automatically popular for one reason only.
Well, I think Alexa's
Alexa's already a mom.
Well, that also depends if Tiffany and Lou want to have kids. That's the thing.
I could see it in the future though. Her and Ludwig Kaiser.
So Punk is back next week on Green. Oh God, Chicago Bear fan and a Green Bay. God, that man's gonna get booed. If he don't get booed, then maybe. Alexa has a daughter.
Oh, she has a daughter. That's right.
Yeah.
So who do y'all think Cody Partner is going to be? It's already KO. It's not. Jimmy's not coming back, even though he's cleared, but he's not back yet.
It was already announced, Cody's partner, Poison Ivy, that it's Kevin Owens. But yeah, I'm sure the kid will be fairly popular to the kids that are wrestling fans. But other than that, I don't think it'll be that popular.
The Divas Revolution is slowly ending. Should have been dead. They're women now. They're not divas no more.
It should have already been dead and buried. The Divas era.
I mean, shit. The fact that we had to steal a title belt that's in the shape of a tramp stamp butterfly.
I'm telling you,
like most women got back in the day.
And then remember they split apart the women's championship, which was
when Lay Cool held it, they freaking split that shit, like literally split it in half.
So what are you saying, Prestige?
I think it's probably the whole thing with the whole goddamn 2-minute matches the women been having on occasion. Some of them are having decent sized matches though, but some aren't.
Yeah,
which is bullshit. Oh, the retiring part. Becky, Charlotte.
Bailey, Becky, Charlotte, Bailey. Yeah, because Mercedes is gone.
I feel like Bailey has a lot left in the tank, so to speak.
Bailey, yeah. There's been talk. I don't think Becky's coming back.
Are you kidding me? No one plays COD to wrestle.
Alexa Bliss. Nah, I don't think Alexa Bliss. She's 33. Nah, I mean Asuka. You got to put Asuka in that counter too.
I think the ones that have like limited shelf life in wrestling are the moms. Becky, Alexa. Who else is a mom? I think that's about it. Becky and Alexa, because they're moms.
WWE superstars are in Call of Duty, and I am not cool with it. I don't care for it. I'm not a fan of it.
For me, no one plays Call of Duty just to fucking wrestle. They play a wrestling game to wrestle.
No, I mean they're gonna have a mode where they wrestle, but you can play as them. And they can have a gun and all that other stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Hell, this is the same game that put fucking Nicki Minaj in shit.
Taylor Jones said, "Tyler is the man. You're awesome, pal."
Wait, Tyler is the man. You're awesome, pal. Thank you. I appreciate it. See that stuff like that when we stream makes my fucking day. It makes our day.
Hey,
Oh, it
hon,
does.
I got the shirt on.
Liv's always on top. We're finally
Yep.
on top. She's been on top for like the last couple of weeks. Lucky Dom, bitch.
Except for Tyler's a limp noodle.
You must stop making cripple jokes right now.
Taylor wants me to lose that belt to Tyler. It ain't gonna happen.
I got somewhere else.
It won't happen. Tyler got to get past Rob to get to me.
I got a fan. That's all that matters.
Well, I got my personal fan that's right here on the chat.
And guess what? I got Zelina fucking Vega fucking following me, you bitches.
And I got the power. Rob, muted him. I want to muted him. Unmute.
You know what I was,
Mute him again.
bitch?
My super kick is going to be 1 foot down your throat. You no good, rotten piece of mother Raymond tongue licking piece of go to get your ass out of my ring. Get your ass out of my ring. You can go to hell. Move it or lose it. Somebody flush that.
You know what I was doing that entire time, Goalie?
I was reenacting that. You know
I
good,
was
Rodney.
reenacting that shit.
See, even Tay knows it's not gonna happen. She knows that the king must bring home peasants'
Wait,
heads.
who's this?
That's my lady that I highlighted.
Yo, I know you're the Maurice to his Miz, but no.
Oh no, that's an insult. She is my personal gothic queen of destruction. And what the queen wants heads.
Rhea Ripley to his Dom, but no.
Oh no, she's not even that. She's the Stephanie to my Hunterness.
Hey, I know you're the Stephanie McMahon in this whole fucking thing.
Look at
You're
that.
jacked as fuck. You probably actually whipped my ass, but still.
Man, no one cares about the Prime. Who drinks Prime?
I never actually had it,
Hey, D'Lo Brown became an Intercontinental Champion, European Champion. I mean, that's not really an insult.
oh my God. Jamara says she wants to get that Yeet 3000.
And she can get the Yeet 3000. Tyler got his own fan. I got my personal fan. Tyler is prime Steve Austin. So you mean 1997 with the Owen Hart tombstone?
Oh hell yeah!
It's not an insult. You look like D'Lo. Hey, you know what? That's not an insult. I fucking love D'Lo, but my head's not that damn big, and it's not penis shaped, so that's a good thing. D'Lo Brown.
Did you do that whole head swivel thing like he does? Like every 2 fucking seconds? Like, bro, you're gonna crick your neck one of these damn days doing that shit.
No, the King of the Ring version of D'Lo Brown. All I know is that, next week, y'all. I know you guys will hold the front down. I can set streams up probably Sunday.
Oh, Prime D'Lo. She was talking about Prime D'Lo.
Shit, Prime D'Lo was the shit.
Oh, he was.
It made. Can you imagine D'Lo Brown, WWE champion?
Oh, that would be money.
I like D'Lo, but I would never. I can't see him as the world champion.
But Rob, he has the size. He has the charisma.
No, okay. Let me ask you guys this: D'Lo Brown as WWE champion or Shelton Benjamin as WWE champion?
Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin, you could also could have made a huge argument for him.
Here's the thing, though. He couldn't speak on the mic, but that's an easy fix. Give him a mouthpiece like a Heyman. That would have made him that world champion right there. Like even when the man could wrestle. That man could fucking wrestle in his day.
Jesus Christ, KO.
Dude.
Also, A-Town down.
Dude,
Is it?
Wait, Gully, you have the mustache like D-Lo. You got the whole D-Lo look.
Oh my God! I almost said something really fucked up. If I'm D'Lo, does that make Tyler Aaron Drozdoff?
Oh no!
After the power bomb, yes.
I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive us.
Yeah, you're going to hell for that one.
We're going to fucking hell.
I mean, come on, Ghoulie.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Robert, calm down. Robert's high just got blown after that comment.
The fact that you had to hide your fucking face because you're laughing so hard.
Ghoulie, who is your favorite wrestler in NXT? Trick.
Oh yeah.
Whoop that Trick.
It's Trick. And I'm mad because I don't like what are we doing? That's what I want to. What are we doing? Like Ava won't give him a title shot. I mean, I'm assuming they're still doing this shit. Once the champion loses the belt, they don't get a rematch clause. I think that was dumb from the jump because come on, you have to get a rematch. If that makes all of them, Damien is. Oh God. Oh God.
And we lost. All right, so fuck you, Jose Alvarado.
Oh, we lost to the Diamondbacks this afternoon, so I can't really say much.
Can we not diss players after one damn loss, Rob? Enough.
Dude, Jose's been like this.
Stop. You've done this all fucking season, man. Enough.
Well,
I'm going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to the Royal Rumble. Me and Taylor are both going to Royal Rumble. That's going to be an early birthday gift from her to me. Going to there.
Are we going to go to any live events? I can't afford it.
Oh, fuck no. No, you will never see me wear a Powerhouse. I hate Powerhouse Hobbs. We already got one person that be on Powerhouse Hobbs' dick. I don't think we need another one. I got to say, the Braves game is delayed. Ghoulie, are you actually from Chicago or do you just like the teams? I'm okay. Let me get the screen on here, and can somebody please highlight Prestige comments so I can get this, so I can literally clear the air with this. I am originally from wrong comment. I am.
Put the comment back up, bro.
I got it.
Okay, I am originally from Gary, Indiana, and all Gary, Indiana showed was Chicago, Illinois syndication networks. We didn't get games like the Pacers and whatnot. We didn't get Colts games. I mean, if we did get Colts games, it was like a full moon. The only time we had Colts games is when they played the Patriots, and that was it. Nobody in Gary, Indiana, literally messed with Colts and stuff like that. It was either Bears, Blackhawks, Bulls, Cubs, and one guy came around, and then from the Fire and all of that. And that was it. So most of the jokes that I do is all Chicago spaced humor because I grew up on Chicago television. So when you see stuff like Spenguli and all that other stuff, like this, for instance, this all came from Gary, Indiana.
Painful last word the killer said?
Idiot.
Yes, I am. Whoa! You've been flapping your gums enough to create a tsunami. Bring this program to an end already.
Or other clips that came from that show like this.
Mama, come here quick and bring that liquor stick. Mama, come here quick. Wow, that liquor stick.
Like stuff like that. That's where the humor always came from. So there's a reason why I'm a big Chicago fanatic because of it. Of it. And plus, Gary and Chicago are not far from each other. They're like like an hour away from each other, damn near. Literally an hour away from each other. Because this is how it goes. There's Gary, Indiana, and after you pass Gary, you go to East Chicago, Indiana. Yes, there's an East Chicago, Indiana. Then after East Chicago is Hammond, and after Hammond, Indiana, it's Torrance, Indiana, which basically is a mixture between Illinois and Indy. It's like a tug of war. Okay, I thought your family. I do have family on my dad's side. Well, my uncle, God rest his soul, he lived in Chicago. My other uncles, God rest their soul, they lived in Gary, and yeah. So yeah, Dooley is an Indiana baby.
I think I might as well just like talk about our backstory of how, like, you know, why we're Philly sports fans, even though we live in the states that we live in. I just moved to Rhode Island, like 2021. I moved up here, but before I got to Rhode Island, I lived in southern New Jersey, which they're a big Philly market. Even though they're Jersey, they're a big Philly market. So, and my aunt got me into football, and I was an Eagles fan, and then, you know, it morphed into other sports, all Philly teams, except for my college team, though. My college team, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. My college team is the Clemson Tigers. I lived in the South. Hold on. I lived in the South for X amount of years. And my aunt from the southern side of things, got me into college football and got me into Clemson. So that's why I'm a Clemson fan, but I'm Philly everywhere else. But yeah, it's because, you know, South Jersey, Philly, it's in close proximity to each other. It's like right across the river. So that's why, like, South Jersey, they're into Philly sports as opposed to liking Jersey stuff, which Jersey's basically New York teams if you go to the North Jersey side, but South Jersey is Philly. So it's whatever's closest, and it's what's ever across the river. So
also, to back up, and then we'll move on, Rob, on how with him.
It's the same.
It's the same for you, Rob, too. Okay.
And yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The college team has been doing good. They won a couple national championships in recent memory. Last year they only made it to a bowl game because they weren't really that great at quarterback last year. But, you know, the guy that's at quarterback, he wasn't bad. So we might see improvement there. But yeah, the team's pretty good.
The hardcore pond, not really don't know much about that. Like I said, Gary, Indiana, and Chicago, Illinois are two different animals. But I will say this: after this son of a bitch just pushed Austin Theory into the freaking Cody Cutter. Hello, Stunner. Good night.
Oh God, here comes the bloodline.
Good night. Yeah, it's over. John, I'm so sorry, guys, I fell asleep. Just also let you know too. I know some people are gonna ask, Gully, do you even have an Indiana team that you support? I do. And it's a college team. Unfortunately, we could have made the NCAA tournament if we didn't screw around. Losing, what was it? Was it March? Like losing in March really screwed us. And that's Butler University. I've been a fan of Butler since Gordon Hayward and Brad Stevens days. And if we could have won that game, Butler would have been on the map. You would be surprised on how many people would go to Butler instead of all these big name colleges. Because I almost went to Butler after high school, but I didn't take an ACT. So yeah, Butler, to get inside Butler, you have to get you have to average a 3.0, which I averaged in high school. My GPA average was a 3.2. So yeah, I was a B average child. What else? You got to take the SAT. You have to have a high score on that, and your ACT has to be super high too. That's the only way for you to get a Butler. But at the same time, Butler didn't have the curricular activity that I wanted. Still would have went regardless, and then probably would have went to the art institution, and also Seal Art online, where I probably would have moved to Florida, but then moved back to Indy, but everything got shut down and closed down.
I'm sorry.
Never been to college, but that's basketball.
Why do they keep doing this? They're making the champ look fucking weak.
No, it's the way to build up. Well, what's gonna happen at SummerSlam? Because
look weak. I'm sorry. That's what they're doing.
Like I said, wait till SummerSlam.
I hate when they do that shit. It's like,
I'm not gonna say it's gonna make Cody look weak. It's just the point. Like, this is a different ball game that Cody's dealing with. He's not dealing with Roman and Paul. He's dealing with the baby and the cousins. Jesus! This man is unhinged!
I'm telling you guys. I told you guys. Jacob Fatu is a different fucking animal in that ring, bro.
He just killed Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
he just killed Owens. Babe, now do you see what I'm saying?
They don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing.
Babe, now you see what I'm saying? There's only one way to put a dog like him down. Randy has to do it. And there's only one way Randy can do it.
But you're having Solo beat the shit out of Cody, though. I would have made me a little bit like, all right. I would understand if fucking Jacob Fatu wrecked him, but Solo?
I mean, Solo is the number one contender. He had,
No, but it's stupid because you're making the champ look weak.
I disagree. Respectfully disagree. I don't think it's making Cody look weak.
I respect that you're respectfully disagreeing.
Because they're basically making Solo into this big ass threat. They've been pushing this since the end of Mania. And also, if you really think about it, if you follow the story, with it, with Solo, who cost Cody the championship the first time around? Solo. This is literally 2.5 years in the making. Kevin Owens is about to have a broken fucking neck. Why my favorite wrestler gets a broken?
Oh God!
Why my wrestler gets to have a broken freaking neck?
There's only like 2 minutes. There's only 3 minutes left. Who's coming out? Oh goddamn!
If it's Jimmy, the only thing I can see, Jimmy's coming. Either Roman's coming back at SummerSlam or Jimmy's coming back at SummerSlam, or hell, both.
Nobody's coming.
And the one thing I will say about Jacob Fatu, he is freaking unhinged. It's like Umaga, on speed and on steroids. And I'm also say this.
Jacob Fatu?
Yes.
I rest my case.
I'm gonna say this about Jacob Fatu. There's only one person in the world who can take Jacob Fatu down, and that's Randy Orton. And there's one way Randy could do it.
Bro, are you sure? Because I think he RKO'd him 1 week, and freaking Jacob completely no-sold it.
And RKO is not gonna do it. There's another move that Randy can do, and I showed Taylor this. Yes.
Oh yeah.
He has to pump kick him. He has to do it. He would.
Ruthless asshole, freaking Orton, bro.
Randy would have to pump kick him, and I'm not talking one pump kick. Let me say this: if I was to book it, I would have Randy I would have Jacob Fatu easily beat Randy. But at the end of the match, Randy is unhinged. He said the only way I can defeat a demon like this, I have to put it down like the dog that he is. I have to punk kick him. He's going to punk kick him. He punk kicked him once, punk kicked him twice. But here's the third one. If you would to do this, I would have Randy Orton pump kick Jacob Fatu in the head with a steel toe boot.
Yeah. Damn.
Because that's the only way to bring him down. You really, let's be real. Steel on a human fucking head.
Ouch.
And that's real legit steel. Now, I'm not saying, now, obviously, I'm not going to be that cruel. I'm not going to have Jacob Fatu have what Antonio Brown has. I'm not going to go CTE. I'm just saying you have to have like a big impact that you can hear. If you can hear,
you can do a sound effect, but you know what sets this over? Have that man bleed.
I would have him bleed at the mouth. Don't have him bleed in the head.
Yeah. Have that man bleed out the mouth or something.
Like, and shoot, you know, like I said, there's going to be people that interfere, and KO's going to interfere. Randy, you know damn well Randy's interfering, and then maybe they're probably going to do the same thing like they did at Mania, but this time they're going to have Jimmy, and then when Jimmy comes back and he gets overpowered, then maybe we get the return of Roman. And then Roman just looks and just gets pissed.
Or if they still want to actually wait a little bit for Roman, have Jay come out.
I don't think Jay said that he doesn't want anything to do with it. I think what they're going to do, they're going to probably wait until with Jay and Jimmy. They're going to wait. That's going to be a waiter. Like, because, you know, Jimmy, you know, he's saying, you know, being apologetic and whatnot. Now, I do see Roman and the Usos coming back, but here's what I would do. And I know a lot of people, personally, I really wish the Shield was more than a 3-man group.
Right.
Because my original concept, of the Shield would be obviously what we got, but also adding the Usos on there as the Shield, as Roman Reigns. Imagine Jimmy and Jay in bulletproof vests with Roman. Roman has to go back to his Shield days just to or matter of fact, that might be where the story's going to end up. Imagine Paul Heyman and Roman saying, okay, if we can't bring the bloodline down, there's a special unit that I can do. So you got him and Seth coming back, him and Seth as a tag team. Then you got the Usos. There's 4. Now the 5th member, it's going to be sick. Oh, God, I wish Tony Khan would not be such a dick, because if he was not a dick, can you imagine all the wrestling companies just banding together? Imagine Jon Moxley coming back for one night only. It's just a night. But unfortunately, that won't happen. And will we ever see Jon Moxley back?
Because Tony Khan is too big of a bitch to be working with WWE. That's stupid.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that ego, because he wants to bring him down. And I'm sorry, you have to be on your game. TNA had a chance back in 05, back in 04, 05, and 06. But then they brought back the mother of all evil. They brought back Vince Russo. And when they brought Vince Russo back, Jesus Christ, Dutch got fired. They sent they drove Jim Cornette crazy to the point he left. They let Jeff Jarrett walk because they found out he was having an affair with Karen.
Did they bring Vince Russo back in 05 and 06? I thought he was only in
No, they brought him back in 08.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh wait, they did. Yeah.
Because originally Vince Russo was a part of the creative team, and then they fired him because, you know, Vince was doing stupid shit. He was back doing stupid shit. And then, what's his name? The infamous episode, and it's on TNA Plus, it should be, when Roddy Piper called him out and said, hey, how does it feel to be the guy that killed my nephew, Owen Hart? He literally, look at that. He said it to his face. And Vince Russo couldn't even.
I remember it.
And Vince Russo just literally looked at him and didn't even, because he thought Hot Rod was just going to be there.
Bro had no remorse on his face. He was just smug.
Like nobody respects Vince Russo because, you know, all the crap that he has done to the wrestling business. Hell, Jim Cornette said when the man dies, he's going to piss on this man's grave.
And
piss on his grave.
That's the thing Rob and that's the thing Rob and Prestige were talking about. Like Tony Khan, he doesn't know that anything is wrong with the fucking company.
And that's the problem, because you got the Young Bucks in your ear. You got Omega in your ear. And that's funny because they've never, ever had a wrestling. They've never, ever been a part of like some type of big business, like running a company. Mind you, they've been talents. They haven't been bookers. And that's the thing. They've never been bookers.
You have the talent writing the fucking storylines. Are you kidding me?
I mean, sometimes Jericho even said it. Sometimes they create their own storyline. They feed it to Tony, and then they just go with the flow and whatnot. I mean, that's
can't just
fine
do
in
that.
retrospect.
It's not sustainable. And
But the
it's
problem
proven.
with it is what really hurt AEW, and they're trying to pick it back up. What Punk hurt them.
Oh, it did.
Signing Punk elevated them even more. But then when all that crap happened with Punk, it all went down. And then also it doesn't really help when all your talent goes down. Let's list them off. Britt Baker hurt. We haven't seen Britt Baker in over 2 years. Or a year and a half. Just came back. You got who else was hurt? You got MJF was hurt for a while. Adam Cole is hurt. Who else?
Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter's still hurt. We haven't even seen Jamie Hayter in so long.
A full fucking year.
The whole year, she's hurt. Who else is freaking hurt in this damn company? Sammy Guevara. They still haven't reinstated the man. I'm sorry. Reinstate the dude. I thought he was going to be the final member of Team AEW. Nope. Darby Allin. And that's another thing, too. I love Darby Allin, but I think Darby is mentally insane. I really think he is. He's not mentally stable.
Let's just, and I don't like how Tony Khan just says, okay, you can do whatever the hell you want. Let's have you jump off of a fucking tall-ass ladder onto chairs, which is holding a pane of fucking glass.
Okay, to be honest, that spot was kind of badass. But even though it was dangerous, it was badass.
In a sense, it was, but to me, it was fucking stupid.
It was kind of badass. It just told you how freaking durable Darby is. And Jim Cornette said it best. Darby is one hell of a talent because he brings in that type of audience. But at the same time, when he said that he wants to dive off of Mount Everest, that right there,
I'm like, yeah, no.
That right there told me, I'm like, yeah, he is legit. He legit wants to do that. And I'm like, dude, you are going to get yourself killed. And I think that, like I said, I think he suffers from CTE.
It's already been known that he has underlying mental health issues.
Oh yeah, he knows he does. He does, and like I said, it's nothing on him. Like I said, he's a pillar, and also too, your big pillar. Like now, you got two of your big pillars in Blood and Guts, Jack Perry and Darby. Then you got your other two pillars, MJ. International champion now.
Yeah,
you got international, and then we're just waiting on Sammy. I mean, and if you don't bring Sammy back or reinstate him, and if you don't do that, I'm sorry, I'm standing up because I have to stand up because I'm going to emote y'all for a little bit before we get off of this. If you're not gonna bring Sammy back, or you're gonna let Sammy walk, well, number one, that would be so stupid. Number two, I mean, I'm pretty sure Matt and Jeff have forgiven Sammy at this point. Yes, Sammy is young, but at the same time, you can't deny talent. You can't deny talent. But if you are going to let him walk, your other pillar is Orange Cassidy. That's your other pillar. Like AEW has all these things. There's some good things and there's some bad things. And this is why I want everybody to realize, this is why I don't like it in the comment section that you guys pick camps. I don't know who started it. Part of me believes Troy was the one that started this shit, but at the same time, I'm not going to point the fucking finger. But I'm going to say this. There are some people, talent, okay, that are worth a damn in AEW. They are. There's some really good talented people over there. Jack Perry, Jungle Boy, Sammy Guevara, and Prestige said they aren't pillars. They are the pillars because that's where AEW wanted to build that from. But then, they kept grabbing talent from other wrestlers from different companies, mostly from WWE. But yeah, MJF, all of that too. But then you brought in Bryan Danielson. You brought in what? Who else they brought in? That from WWE. You brought in a lot of guys from like Big Show, Mark Henry. Mark Henry's now gone. But at the same time,
Big Show's basically retired.
And then also you got Edge, who's basically Steve said he was dead. Edge is dead. To me, Edge is not dead.
Well,
Edge is just broken.
Touched on this too. It's like the first domino to fall was Cody leaving.
Yeah, that was Cody and Brandy. And like, here's the thing: Cody even said it himself. He still watches AEW. Does he miss it? I believe Cody does miss it, but not right now. He don't because he got what he wanted. He wanted to go back and finish his story, which he has. To be honest, though, mind you, Tony Khan may run AEW and control it, but he don't own it. There's a lot of people don't know about this. He doesn't own this. Who owns the AEW? People say Tony Khan is just the money man turned booker. This is Cody's company, whether y'all like it or not. And here's the thing, Cody is just like Jeff Jarrett with TNA. It's still Jeff Jarrett is the founder and the owner. Well, the founder. To be honest, I don't know how it works, but I will say this: if you are the founder of a company, that's your baby, unless you gave the power to somebody else. And like I said before, I believe AEW can succeed, just like how WWE, I believe that they can succeed. The way how this goes, number one with AEW, like I said, there's a lot of great talent out there. Swerve Strickland is a fucking phenomenal talent. Yeah. You can say whatever you want, but WWE dropped the ball on him big time. And it really showed because Hit Row was a one-man fucking stable. Look at Hit Row now. Gone, deleted. Adonis is with freaking Cedric Alexander. B-Fab is damn near in La La Land with the Street Profits. And then you got AJ Francis, who is champion. Yeah, champion. The guy that everybody made fun of that he botches and shit. Yeah, champion in TNA. I mean, look at it's a one-man talent. One-man talent. One-man talent. Completely dropped the ball. And now look at it. AEW, he goes to AEW, picks up the slack. World champion. The first African-American world champion that we can be fucking proud of. I can be proud of.
Oh, now he's doing the swerve while he drives in anger.
Because God damn it, because people are so impatient. Wrestling fans are a lot of things, guys. It doesn't matter if you represent WWE. It doesn't matter if you represent, it's like politics. At this point, it's like WWE is like the Democratic Party while damn near AEW is like the Republican Party or freaking both. This is why the last time I became like a smart for WWE was around the time when the Monday Night Wars was going on. I was team WWE all the way. I fucking couldn't stand WCW. I didn't like Hogan. I thought Goldberg was a phenomenal talent, even though they fucked and mind raped and turned him heel, which was stupid. They made Bret Favre. They mismanaged Bret the Hitman Hart. How the fuck do you mismanage? How do you mismanage Bret the Hitman Hart? How do you do that? How do you mismanage the hottest free agent at the freaking Montreal Screwjob? You had opportunity to do it. Yeah, he became world champion. Yeah, he became a 5-time WCW United States champion. Yeah, he wrestled Will Sasso, who played Curly on the Three Stooges and was on Mad TV. That's fine and good. But the one match we never got from him, unless I could be wrong, did we get Bret versus Hogan at WCW? Even though that was a match that we wanted to see in WWF, but we couldn't because Hulk Hogan believed that Bret Hart was so goddamn small, so goddamn tiny, he couldn't hang with him in the ring. Do you know how stupid and retarded that sounds? Bret the Hitman Hart is a wrestler. You really think? Because what? Hulk Hogan, he's too small. I don't think he would be believable if he beat me. That's why Yokozuna won the championship back at King of the Ring. And that's why Hogan left. Fuck Hulk Hogan, because he kind of robbed us of that match. Also, too, I said this morning, too. He kind of robbed him and Vince. You know what? I need to take my shirt off.
Oh, Lord.
Vince, as a whole, hurt the wrestling company, hurt the wrestling business in a way a little bit. I remember Jesse the Body Ventura. Look him up. Real cool dude. He wanted unionization in wrestling. Hogan got word about it. Didn't want no unionization because something about he wanted to keep his spot or some shit like that. Went to Vince. What does Vince do? Fires Jesse the Body Ventura. Why do you think it took over almost a damn near decade for Vince and Jesse to make up? I'm not trying to say WWE's evil.
I watched the presser where Jesse the Body Ventura came back. He wasn't back for Vince.
It wasn't. He even said
he didn't even shake that man's hand.
No, he said it himself. It's like it wasn't really like, yeah, they did make it up, but deep down, Jesse's not a bitter man. I hope he's not. But at the same time, with Jesse the Body Ventura, like he said, it was to stick it up to Hogan. He hated Hogan more than Vince, because Hogan is not a man. He's not a real man. Obviously, he's not. Hell, Macho Man Randy Savage was so right about Hogan. That's why I'm Team Piper, Team Macho Man. I was always a fan of them because they were legit, real. Macho Man can cut a great fucking promo that can get me hyped. Roddy Piper can cut a promo. He can talk so much shit, but he could back it the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I could never believe. And he's another person that got mismanaged in WCW. I can't wait till you two watch Starrcade 96, because let me ask you something. Hogan versus Roddy Piper, belt's not even on the fucking line in that match. Piper wins, but doesn't win the world title. That would have been a big, huge FU to Vince. Because let's be real, Roddy Piper never even won the WWE Championship in WWE. I mean, having him win the WCW World Championship would have been a big, big mark right there. Yeah, I mean, he probably would not hold the belt that long, but still. Credibility is where credit is on. Credit, you give credit where credit is due, folks. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't you don't do it, and that's what's fucking wrong now. If Tony Khan was to step down, that's where I believe Shane McMahon is going there. I believe Tony hears it. Tony hears it. I know he does. You gotta know he hears it. Remember all that rumors and shakeup? I believe Shane McMahon will be there to do two things. Number one, him and Tony will have a talk. Number two, Shane will probably be 50 or probably a majority owner of AEW.
75-80%.
Pretty like a 75-25%. Tony can just focus on booking while Shane basically handles the money and proceed. Because let's be real, Shane is still pissed off about the whole Endeavor deal. Mind you, back in 2000, he told his dad, back in the early 2000s, he told his dad, this UFC thing is getting hot, it's getting heavy. Why don't we put a stake in it now? Own it now. We own it now, and we won't have to compete with these guys. What does Vince do? Beat you, sneak you. They're not going to last. Look at UFC now. Now UFC owns you. Fucking hell. UFC. Why do you think Shane left? He's like he said, he left to handle his own, but he wanted to be away from his dad because why? His dad's a goddamn idiot. He doesn't know. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm not going to say it all about Vince. Vince, at that time, can book his ass off. He could be a good booker. Sometimes he can be a bad booker. You can say what you will about Vince. Yes, the man's probably perverted. Yes, the man's probably racist. Yes, the man's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like I am going right now. But at the end of the day, God damn it, the point is, from Prestige to John L to all of you motherfuckers here in the chat, for all you 16,000 For all you 1,600 fuckers who subscribe to this damn channel,
It's
loop
like,
de
oh,
loo.
you got 1,600 people calling you an asshole.
I'm not
Sorry,
trying to
I
be an
had
ass.
to.
You got
No,
it.
Gully, I'm sorry. I just had to make that as a
I'm not
slight
a-
joke.
Hold on.
You know what? To be honest, I'd rather be an asshole because I want to get my point across. I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all wrestling fan. I'm just trying to
Trying to
basically
make a point. Yeah, I
trying
mean,
to make a point. No company is perfect, for the fuck's sake. I'm sorry. What?
Here's the
Jeez.
thing. We're gonna stop there because you cook.
I'm not calling you a tribalist. I'm just basically trying to say no company is perfect. I just wish we could all just watch
along.
wrestling together. No, not get along.
No, Prestige. No one's calling you a tribalist. No one is.
Fuck, my heart is racing fast.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna happen right now.
Have to.
Oh Jesus.
We're gonna
I'm
have
not-
to end it here because Ghoulie fucking cooked at the end of the stream, and yeah.
I'm like trying to just basically be the guy that just I see everybody's point of view from the beginning and the middle. I see it from the beginning to the end, from the beginning, the middle, and the end. I see arguments on the AEW side. I see arguments on the WWE side. Please tell me this fucking video is still on here. Is it on here? Yes. This is all I want, guys. This is all a wrestling fan wants.
We are women. We are free. We are women.
Play the
We are
fuck.
shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Shut
women.
the fuck up! Thank you.
That's all I want. I want to enjoy both companies. Yes, granted, there are some stupid shit in wrestling. For fuck's sake, I'm watching SummerSlam 1994. For fuck's sake, the new generation era. And I've said this so many times before, and I mean this. My cousins got me into wrestling. Their childhood was this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell that to the tubby neckbeards on Twitter who have 100% perfect punctuation and spelling like fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them right in the ass if they have an ass.
Every time I see shit like that on Twitter, I fucking just immediately block it. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep the people who just enjoy fucking wrestling and like just talk wrestling. I don't want.
What is up, CMC McDonald?
What is on Twitter? All I see on Twitter, I'm gonna rant about this too. Hardy har har, SummerSlam ain't selling. Hardy har har. AEW ain't selling.
And he also crazy to me. Wrestling fans can be so fucking fickle, and this is the perfect fucking example. Remember back in the day when we used to do this when we were on the Spotlight Sports Network and all the bullshit Vince would fucking book, like having Brock Lesnar win the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm so glad he's back. This week's SmackDown was pretty good to me. I liked.
Good.
There were some good things and there were some bad things. In Tyler's mind, he hates the idea. He thinks that Cody is looking weak after getting
beaten up for 2 weeks straight. But
to me, I don't think he's being weak. I think it's furthering the story.
The thing after you explained it to me well the way that you did,
makes sense.
It makes sense, and I'm starting to have a change of tune. Not gonna lie.
Y'all have been watching, but you can't tune a fish.
Because
that was a fucking dad joke.
There you go. Sorry, I had to.
Where will Roman Reigns come back? I think he might come back at SummerSlam at this point. But if he doesn't, then your best bet maybe Bad Blood. It's a PLE event. Why not? Prestige said, I also hate wrestling fans as much as I hate Aaron Rodgers. Wrestling fans can be a lot of things, and Prestige, you know this better than anybody. Everybody that's watching this, y'all know this better than anybody. Wrestling fans can be a lot of things. They can be stupid. They can be smelly. They may not have no patience like a fucking saint. But the one thing that they aren't, and I'll give them this, is that they're not fucking blind. Well, 80% of them are not fucking blind.
And about 30% are crippled. And I'm
well, no, you're the different type of cripple. You're a cripple with a brain.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I think Jimmy's coming back at SummerSlam. That right there is given. He's 100%
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
And also too, like SummerSlam '94 is a prime example. Like I said, watch. Like I really hate it in the PG era when people say that, oh, this is stupid. This is PG killed wrestling. Really? Did any of you guys sit through the early '90s? When you had to be a teacher to get over, a dentist, a fucking garbage man, shit sucked back then. And remember, they had that deal with Disney with no blood. SummerSlam '94, y'all. I'm on the part where probably the greatest steel cage match of all time. Yes, of all time. At me, Bret the Hitman Hart versus his brother Owen Hart for the WWE Championship inside in a 15-foot high steel cage.
Anybody will disagree with you on that being the
best. The second cage match, second that is The Rock versus Mankind versus Ken Shamrock. But this match here, you would think after WrestleMania 10 there would be blood in this. No freaking blood because they had to deal with Disney. I'm sorry, y'all. Be careful what y'all say about PG era, about everything, is PG's ruined this. Because look back in the early 90s, no blood in a steel cage match, and this feud's been going on since the Royal Rumble of 1994. They had a match at WrestleMania, and then they had the steel cage here. No blood. Okay.
That's my thing. That's my thing. And these people are just like, oh, I hate the PG era, and they're all over 40 that say that.
I mean, you can hate the PG era if you're over 40. Oh no, when you're under, if you're like a.
If you grew up predominantly in the Attitude Era or the Ruthless Aggression Era, you have a case for hating fucking PG. But if you grew up literally in the most PGest of eras,
if you grew up in the newer generation era,
you could say that it was G fucking rated in the mid '80s to the late '90s. That shit was G
early '90s, early '90s, early to mid '90s.
Wait, no, the late '90s because from the 80s to the late 90s, about 96, 97, it was PG. That's why I'm saying it's not the early 90s. From the 80s to the late 90s, it was PG. And then you're like, oh, I hate the PG era. Hardy. Y'all grew up on a PG era.
I'm sorry, we're never gonna get the Attitude Era. We're never getting that back. We're not getting the Ruthless Era. We're in an era. You know what? Hunter said it best a long time ago. You know what era this is? This is the reality era.
Here's my thing. That's what they've been calling that since 2016. But here's my thing. I don't mind it being TV 14 to an extent. You're not gonna get the full Attitude Era back when you're getting ass and boobs all the time. You're not getting that back. You'll never get that shit back. Now,
when you watch the PG era, it was so bad. I mean, there were some things in the PG era that I like, and there were some things in the PG era that I didn't like. Like number one, I didn't like seeing the Muppets on Monday Night Raw. I mean, the only guest appearances that I did like, even though it was to promote the movie, even though the movie didn't do so hot, was the Three Stooges. Because number one, I love the Three Stooges. I love wrestling.
That movie wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but at the same time, you had Will Sasso dressed up like Hulk Hogan. That just made my balls itch, even though Hogan just left TNA.
Well, at least it can't be worse than that zombie lumberjack match that we're trying to promote for the.
That was dog shit.
That was weird.
To promote a fucking movie on Netflix that has Batista in it? Come on.
And to be honest, the movie was not that bad.
The movie was okay.
And they need to make a sequel because after what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I done basically poured my heart and soul out.
I just like the fucking beginning scene. That shit fucking cracked me the fuck up.
Prestige said I would count as a PG era kid since I started watching 2011 till now. Okay, you're a PG baby.
Yeah, you're a PG kid.
But like I said, if you watch the early 90s, Prestige, I will make a challenge to you. If you have peak eye, I'll make a challenge to anybody. Because I'm in the SummerSlam mood, and I'm watching old school SummerSlam pay-per-views to get me hyped for SummerSlam, because SummerSlam is probably, if not, I know WrestleMania is WrestleMania, but SummerSlam is one of my favorite out of the big four. It's the biggest party of a summer for a reason. Watch SummerSlam 94. I'm telling you, when you get to Bret Hart versus Owen, look at the story that's been told in that ring. And you know what the funny thing about that match was, y'all? Guess what? That wasn't the main event. No, it wasn't the main event. It was the second to last main event. Guess what the main event of that show was, boys?
What?
Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Oh
yeah, the Fate Taker.
That was the main event. And
that bullshit.
And here's the thing. To me, as a kid, and even as an adult, I still like the match, even though now, if you look back at it, yeah, it should have not been the main event.
Here's the thing. You're talking to the same guy who ate up fake Kane versus real Kane as a kid.
And you know what the crazy part is? Also, SummerSlam 94, that was the last SummerSlam pay-per-view, or actually WWE appearance of Macho Man Randy Savage. That was his last night, I believe.
Yeah, because he went on to
WCW. And you could hear it in Vince's voice that, like, on that episode of Raw or Superstars, wherever it was being run at the time, like he was upset, like visibly he was super upset. He didn't want Randy to leave because Randy was one of those last few guys who was so loyal after when Hogan and the Warrior and all of them left. So yeah, Randy was that guy, but it's still kind of sad though. We got to thank Triple H. You got to give Hunter a Christmas card because I never thought the following people would be in the Hall of Fame. Macho Man Randy Savage was one of them. I low-key thought Vince was that petty enough to not put him in there, but cooler heads prevailed, and yeah, 94, that was with Bret threw the towel, Bret versus Owen. No, that ain't it. That's the one when it's a steel cage match, and Bret and the family, the whole Hart family's at ringside, like all of them.
I think the build-up for that was it was supposed to keep the Hart family out.
Yeah, to keep the Hart family out, and this was their way to bring back the British Bulldog too, who was also gone for 2 years. So yeah, that was one hell of a way to bring the British Bulldog back. Unfortunately, Survivor Series 94 wasn't not that good either, even though it had some pretty good moments, like Shawn Michaels super kicking Diesel, which I liked. But also, was there a reason why Bob Backlund became WWE champion, beating Bret the Hitman Hart?
No reason at all. Just to do it.
Only for Diesel to win the WWE championship like a month later?
At a live event. No.
At a live event of all things, and then
it wasn't even on TV. It was
not even on TV. I mean, they were used to do that a lot back in the day.
And you know what was funny? It was a fucking squash match.
Because
you could bomb and he was done.
And then what? Then we had Shawn versus Diesel at Mania, and to be honest, I ain't gonna front. I kind of wish that Michaels did walk out to the ring with Pamela Anderson instead of Diesel. I mean, because whoever won the
shit. I think he was cocky as hell.
No, he was being cocky, and also too he didn't
it fit the character.
It fit because and then Shawn, and then 96. Anyway, would y'all say Hogan was the last face of the company and the star before Hogan? Unfortunately, it was. It was Hogan. Hogan was world champion or nothing. Hogan never hold the IC title. He never hold. Well, okay. Well, in that time frame, he only hold. He was either world champion or nothing. SummerSlam 22 was the best. 2022.
Yeah.
It was 2022. Was that Cena versus Roman, or was that Brock versus Roman?
That was Brock and versus Roman when he brought in the frickin' tractor and flipped on the whole entire.
I don't know. For the best SummerSlam of all time, 2001 still holds a candle to me. But most of the modern wrestling fans would say 2002.
That was good. It was good. You had the return of Michaels after retiring in '98.
The rise of Brock Lesnar.
Rock and Brock, yeah. Rock.
Yeah, the rise of Brock. Jericho versus Flair. Yep. Mysterio versus Kurt Angle. Edge versus Eddie.
After that funny ass promo angle cut on SmackDown that one time, it was like, no, I didn't mean it that way.
But I don't know. I like to be honest, I know a lot of people didn't like the invasion, but I did like SummerSlam 2001. That was actually pretty good. If you really look at it, it's still surreal. It's still surreal to me because of the main event. Booker T versus The Rock. Now, I know that y'all are saying big deal, Booker T versus The Rock at SummerSlam. Okay, that's a dream match for sure.
For what it was.
But no, the thing that really threw me a loop, because I didn't pay attention to it as a kid, but as an adult, it was so surreal. The WCW World Title main evented a WWE pay-per-view. Not even just a pay-per-view, a Big Four pay-per-view. SummerSlam, that's unheard of. You'll never hear something like that. Like imagine Survivor Series, the AEW World Title on the line at Survivor Series. You'll never see something like that again.
Look at when ECW got revived. That never made an event on damn pay-per-view. Never.
I mean, no, never. But it was not supposed to be. But but never. Yo, no, think about that. WCW, the WCW World Title main eventing, closing out a show, a Big Four. That was so surreal to me. I mean, the match was good for what it was, but it's still surreal. Like, look at 2001. You'll understand why it's my favorite out of them. The second best to me is 2000. 2000 was really good. You had Jericho and Benoit, 2 out of 3 falls. Shane McMahon, Peter Pan off the freaking scaffolding, only to get killed. They're almost dying at SummerSlam. What else did we get?
Stick shot, bot, and wee.
Yeah, the first ever TLC match.
Yep.
Kurt Angle damn near killing himself. The concussion.
Yeah.
Angle was a machine. A young machine.
Shit. Well, I think it's too cool. I know it's not for SummerSlam already, but I'm surprised how Brock didn't kill himself with that botch shooting star press.
Shooting star press at Mania. Yeah.
And the fact he walked away from that like it was nothing. It's like, how?
And look back at that. Look at the back of after that match. Look back. That man's eyes were glossed over.
It was glossy.
He had a fucking concussion.
But no, just imagine if you would have broke his neck. Just imagine, I feel bad for Brian Hebner, because now you have to come up with a finish on the fly. Because here's the problem: Angle has a broken neck. Brock just gave himself a broken neck. Now you're at a point where, oh damn, how are we gonna do this?
Yeah. I
see it now with y'all talking about Cena goes to TNA, wins the TNA title, turns heel, being TNA invade. I can't see him being heel. This episode of SmackDown catching a lot of heat on social media because of what happened with Fox, all the blackouts and whatnot. This is Fox's way of basically telling WWE, really,
we saying WWE, fuck you.
That's what. And here's the thing: they can't break out of the contract. If you do, it's WWE versus Fox. You really think they're going to take down a racist ass network? No. I mean, that will cost the company.
And SmackDown doesn't have that much longer too before they go to USA.
See?
Because what are they to move? What, in October of this year?
I think October. No, it's another SummerSlam that's up there. Oh, SummerSlam '98. It's definitely up there. That's probably my fourth.
Yeah, that's the one I don't remember.
They were saying they weren't saying anything about the censorship. They were saying people were complaining that this episode was a replay of the last few episodes.
Additions. I mean, you gotta have a little repetition until you get that big salty flavor. You gotta eat all your leftovers before you go in and cook a new meal.
It always devolves to food.
Oh, what the fuck would you want me to say? Okay. Well, since I can't use food, how about this? It's like no. Let me finish. I'm gonna take your little saying. Let me finish. Okay, how about this one? That's like saying you and your girlfriend are about to have sex, but you're about to use the same condom that you just used for the last 2 minutes. Then you realize that the condom just ripped, but you didn't know that it ripped. So now you have to deal with a baby for the next 9 months.
And what's next? You're gonna have a whoopsie baby.
Yep. Yep. And then you're gonna tell that kid
And
when
now
she's like 12 years old, you're my favorite mistake.
Done, y'all.
Now you're gonna tell that 12-year-old that you were my favorite mistake.
I can't.
You have nobody to blame but this man right here. I couldn't use food.
First of all, you're pointing at the wrong man. You're pointing at the wrong man.
Well, both. This man there.
That's what I was saying. I didn't bring food into this. Speaking
No,
of
I
which,
blame
I'm
Tyler.
gonna get me some food anyways because I'm freaking high as
I'm
shit.
over here, bud. I'm over here.
No, because remember my camera's mirrored.
Yeah, it's inverted.
It's inverted.
No,
so.
because it's like a person with something like both ladies' eyes. Like, no, look, no, I'm over here.
I'm over here.
It's like, man, I'm gonna smack you so hard. I'm gonna put those eyes back to work.
But real quick, because I know Rob got to get some food because he got the munchies.
That and almost I'm tired of shit too.
SummerSlam '98 was basically Undertaker versus Austin. Another one that's really good is '97, Heart and Soul. But yeah, other than that, yeah, this SmackDown was okay for me. It was good. It was just bad. It was good. But we're gonna end it off here. I'm not even gonna play an outro because, good Lord, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. So there is that because I'll be on vacation and I'm gonna need some vacation so I can get my mind back at ease. I just pour my heart and soul. Why every time when I'm on vacation and it's the final day when I'm streaming, I go off and pour my heart and soul into stuff? I don't know.
Here's the thing: you didn't even have to. We were having a conversation about AEW. Next, you know, we just went on a tirade.
No, because wrestling fans just irk my soul.
They do. They irk mine too.
So
Destroy my soul. So with that being said, we love each and every one of you. Please remember, just because I'm not going to be on Raw, NXT, AEW, and SmackDown and so forth, that doesn't mean act like an ass to these two. Please don't do it, because if I get a notification on my vacation that somebody's acting like an ass, I'll be back for SummerSlam. That's not the problem. But if anybody acts like an ass, you will get blocked. You will get your mod taken away. So yeah, keep these in mind. Respect these guys like how you respect me. And until then, God bless you all. We love each and every one of you. I'm out. I'm about to finish watching SummerSlam '94 and just appreciate what the hell I got.
Peace.
Peace, love, soul, hot sauce. We done. Peace.